everyone. Welcome to this week's Talk Tuesday with me as the host for this week, Alison, and my wonderful guest, Abrie Landman. Welcome, Abrie.
Thank you very much, Alison.
How are you?
Good to be here, first of all, and I'm very good, thank you.
Perfect. So, Abrie, this week's topic that we have is legal expenses. Can you please explain to me what are legal expenses?
Alison, legal expenses is the fees that the attorneys incur for the services that they deliver to their clients. But legal expenses, the word legal expenses itself, does not only include your fees that you pay your attorney, it also includes something which the attorneys call a disbursement, which means it would be something like the attorney's cost to make a telephone call on the client's behalf.
Okay.
It will include something like the attorney's paper that he uses in order to copy the client's papers. It would be the attorney's internet usage. So it's not only the attorney's time that you're paying for, but you also are paying for the costs in order to run your matter as well.
Okay. And Abrie, who does this affect when it comes to legal expenses?
Well, it affects mainly the lower income bracket, and I would say even to a certain extent the higher, but mostly your average income and your lower income, and also especially people living in the rural areas that cannot always, any person nowadays that cannot afford a full-on private attorney.
Okay.
Yes.
And what is the average cost on a lawyer's consultation?
Listen, if I have to use as an example myself with my own firm that I have, it is, for instance, it can range anywhere between 1,600 Rand per hour to 2,000, 2,500 Rand per hour. The rates go up as you, as an attorney, gain experience throughout the years. And that is only for the attorney's time. That's not even to include, going back to legal expenses, the attorney's disbursements.
Wow. So it can leave quite a dent in your pocket, if I'm correct.
Yeah, definitely. It can leave a huge dent in your pocket, especially when the client receives that bullet.
Oh my goodness, shame, man. And what advice would you give to people regarding legal expenses?
Try and make sure that you have a definite case before you start spending money on legal expenses.
Okay.
It is, for example, not worth it if someone owes you 15,000 Rand, for instance, to pay a private attorney almost double the amount in order to recover 15,000 Rand. It's almost like throwing good money after bad at the end of the day. Other advice that I would give is that make sure you choose the right attorneys.
Okay.
And because attorneys varies in prices depending on the seriousness of the matter. But basically choose the right attorney, and if you can, choose an attorney that is willing to accommodate you on payment arrangements.
Okay, perfect. So guys, as we heard it, know that you have a case, choose the right attorney, make sure if you need to get legal advice before you do anything, do that. And that's all for us this week on Talk Tuesday. Catch me next week as we will be discussing how SmartLegal helps other attorneys. Thank you. Thank you, Abrie.
Pleasure,
Thank you.